To another episode of Times Square Kung Fu. I am your host, Frankie Balboa, aka the Shogun Supreme, man. Y'all know the deal, y'all know the vibes, man. If you guys are new to the channel, please like, share, and subscribe. That will help a brother out tremendously. Show me some love, and I'll show you guys some love right back. And what do we got right here, man? What do we got right in front of us, man? We got the early Blu-ray release, German Blu-ray release of In the Line of Duty 4, also known as Red Force in other regions. Again, I need to get this early because I'm a fiend of this franchise. Don't forget, this is also coming out in VGA markets, part of a box set with the rest of the In the Line of Duty films. And it's also coming out in the UK markets, released individually by Eureka Entertainment, man. So it's exciting times for 2023 because the box set comes out late spring or early summer, while In the Line of Duty 3 comes out in the spring in the UK, and it follows right after that, man. So exciting times ahead for everybody, you know what I mean? We're all gonna eat. So let's take a look at this media book from Germany. In case you guys are not aware, they usually release this in media book style. So they're usually the DVD size. You know, a little tall, but not bad. You know, I wish that they would have won Ultra Force 4. That's another name they go with on the side, because the rest of the releases that I got for them has the Ultra Force title on the side. But again, I just love this gloss. It looks so good. This is an awesome fight right here in the freaking elevator shaft. It is crazy. Bodies drop in this film. I'm not even kidding. So many bodies drop. The ragdoll physics will put Call of Duty to shame. But hey, no unions for those stunts, you know what I mean? It comes with, right here, you see the German language track, the English dub, and also the Cantonese in 2.0 and 5.1, which is pretty awesome, and English subtitles, of course, which is a plus for me. So right here is 1.78, which I'm excited about because you know what that means? It's unmatted, no black bars on the top or bottom. So yeah, the more Cynthia Khan, the more Donnie Yen, and the more Marvelous Michael 1 on my screen, the better. But most likely Eureka 88 will mat that, but again, that's a preference. I wish we had an option because the film, there's no print damage. So for me, if there's print damage, mat the picture. If there isn't, show me all that glory. So let's take a look inside right here. Again, this is a German release. It has German text in here written by Christoph, who's a good friend of mine on Twitter. Shout out to you, man. You've been amazing. But I could translate this with my phone with Google Translate right here. Some nice promo shots. That's Michael Woods. This fight is crazy on the rooftop, man. They go in. My man turns into like straight up armor mode, like in Street Fighter 5, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, this film, I feel like this film is like a better version of Yes Man because it has somewhat the same concept. You know, where they're trying to, you know, get the film and the police and all this other stuff. But this one, it goes more in depth. You got like a drug deal going wrong and it's taking place all over Seattle, then, you know, Canada, then Hong Kong. You got the CIA involved, you got crooked cops, crooked government. Like, there's so many twists up in here in this film. Again, it is no dull moment. And the slow moments, instead of using comedy relief like you saw in Yes Madam, which I didn't like, this one is more calmed down. You don't get none of that goofy stuff going on. I mean, you get goofy moments with the action, but it's more grounded in this film. And yo, of course, the typical Wu Ping faction. I mean, you get some high octane action in this film. Motorcycle chases where it turns into a freaking joust match. And again, like rooftop matches, chase scenes, gunshots. You get so many things going on. Again, this film had a whole bunch of choreographers. Donnie Yen was involved with the choreography. Wu Ping, both were his brothers. What's his brother's name? Shang Yi and Yachor. Yachor plays one of the good guys in this film where they're trying to protect. And one thing is, he's no pushover in this film because usually when you got like a regular civilian involved in a situation as a witness, they cannot fight back. But he gets down and busy. He could throw down. I saw some scenes I was surprised with rewatching this film again and how he handles his business. So yeah, this film is definitely high octane, man. I can't wait for you guys to see this when it comes out for the US markets and UK markets, because it's a blast of a film and In the Line of Duty franchise. Now the audio in this transfer, fantastic. Sounds good, it's not harsh. So I wouldn't be surprised the other releases will release the same type of quality. And the color grading, oh, you guys are gonna see, they knocked it out of the park. Knocked it out of the park with this transfer. So I'm excited they did one heck of a job. One thing I found funny, let me pick this up for you guys one more time. One thing I found really funny about this is that they did it again with the name of the characters. Michael Wong, in case you guys don't know, in War Warriors with Michelle Yeoh, his name is Michael. And Michelle Yeoh's name in that film is Michelle. In this movie, guess what his name is? Guess what his name is? Michael Wong. Yup. I mean, Michael Wong's name is so dope and marvelous, man. I said, yo, we're gonna call him Michael Wong again. Screw this, man. We can't think of a better name. And Donnie Yen in this film is not Donnie Yen, it's Donnie Young. So I find that to be quite funny. I'm like, yo, that was pretty wild to me. You know what I mean? So yeah, you guys gotta see the picture, man. Comparisons, man, because yo, it's gonna be quick comparisons because you guys are gonna get the idea. And then after I show those picture comparisons, I'm gonna show more pictures of the quality of this transfer, man. So let's get into this picture comparison, man. You already know. There you guys have it with the picture comparisons. Excuse the audio if you hear my radiator going off in the background. It's because it's freaking so cold in the Northeast in New York City, man. It's practically like what, 28 degrees right now, and basically -2 Celsius. So yeah, it's cold out here, man. And now they finally started pumping heat. But as you see with his, with his screen caps from the German release, the day-night scenes look good. The skin tones, the color has a good pop to it, and the blacks are so inky and good, man. Like, they did one heck of a job with this release. And I wouldn't be surprised if this wasn't them that did this. Most likely Fortune Star regraded this themselves. Who knows? Because with these Hong Kong studios, they're hot and cold with these releases. But it looks good to me. I like what they did with it. I love the way it looks. I mean, look at this shot right here. The way the light just casts off his face, the blacks, the skin tones. It looks so great. What an amazing release. I'm looking forward to everybody to see this release when it finally comes out in the respective markets. But as always, guys, like, share, and subscribe. And until the next one, peace.